Here's a little bit of a look at the syllabus so that we can look at a couple of things together. First of all, just the name of the course, that it is our basic algebra course, and that we won't be earning college credits for this course, and there are no prerequisites. Our textbook is listed in our syllabus, and also that this course happens to be completely online. All of your materials will be online for this course. The course objectives are listed in our syllabus, and we will not necessarily do these in order. So every week we will mention which of these we are going to be tackling. Some of them will be harder for you than others, and some will be just a review, I'm sure. But these are the 8 objectives that we will be covering in this course. The grading is also listed in the syllabus. It tells you what percent. The final grade will be a weighted grade, where quizzes count for a little bit more, and homework is not going to count for quite as much, and your participation in the discussion boards and attendance will not be worth as much. So if you're trying to make up some points, make them up in the area that counts for the most points. Also, if you don't do any of the homework, there's no way you can get higher than an 85 in the course. So a couple of things to keep in mind with the weighted grades. The grading scale is there. It is the same for all classes here at Central Penn. This is a C to progress class. That means that if you get lower than a C, you will have to retake the class or bring in credits that are equivalent to this course. My late work policy for homework, I will accept your homework a week late for 50% of the points, 75% on test scores. More than a week late, your homework does not count towards your final grade. Your test scores may still be worth 50% of the score. I changed that midterm. I don't let you make any test up after the midterm that was due before the midterm. So like we split the term into 2 parts so we don't have people making up quiz 1 when we're in the final weeks. Just a little bit about discussion boards. I do not allow late discussion boards. They have to be done during the week that they are assigned because it is a discussion. So those cannot be made up. I think that covers a little bit about the grading. Communication. Please communicate with me through my Central Penn email. It is the fastest way to get a hold of me. And submitting work. A lot of students wonder how to submit work in math classes. It is best to submit it in a PDF form. You can take a picture on your phone of your handwritten work. There's a very simple app called Cam Scanner. It's mentioned throughout the course. And if you need more help in downloading that app, let me know, or someone in the Learning Center know. It changes any one of your pictures to a PDF, which can easily be attached. This way I can write notes on your work, and you can see what things you did wrong. I do need to see work, not just the answers. That's covered when we talk about your first homework assignment in week 1. A little note about attendance, that's important, and that we will be using the discussion boards as an attendance for participation purposes for your participation grade. That's where that grade is coming from. Here are a few of the policies that are relevant to all Central Penn courses, and if you have questions on those, a greater expanse of them is in the catalog. And then we have our assignments. Every week, as you see, has the reading assignment. It tells you what part in the book we are at. You don't need to just sit down and read them. It's for your benefit because there's questions called Check Yourself during these parts. And it asks you to do those self-checks to make sure you're keeping up with what the new material is. You will also have assignments. Every week is already outlined what the assignment is, and there will be some sort of discussion board every single week, and a quiz also, which does not appear on the syllabus. That is in our weekly folders. So that is a rundown of all of the syllabus. If you have any questions, please let me know, and then I'll go ahead and do the discussion board that says that you have read the syllabus. Thanks.